Here's some big news for India's workforce. What if I told you your dream of earning gratuity just after 1 year could now become true? Well, for thousands of employees, it just did. But before you start celebrating, there's a catch nobody's telling you. Let me break it down. For decades, here's how gratuity worked in India. You had to work at least 5 continuous years with a company to qualify for that financial cushion when you left. Sounds fair, right? Except think about the thousands of employees who left after 4 years, 11 months. So close to that reward, but they got nothing. And with India's gig economy exploding, startups, contract roles, project based work, most people never even got close to 5 years. Well, that just changed. Starting November 2025, India rolled out massive labor law reforms. And one of the biggest, gratuity eligibility just dropped from 5 years to 1 year. Yes, 1 year. Not 5, 1. But, and this is critical before you celebrate, you need to know who this applies to, because this is where most people are getting confused. The 1 year gratuity rule applies only to fixed term employees, contract workers, gig workers, and platform based workers. If you're a regular full-time permanent employee like in a traditional corporate setup, the 5 year rule still applies to you. I know it sounds unfair, but here's why the government did this. Fixed term employees were getting the short end of the stick. They would work on projects for a year or two and then move on. They never hit 5 years and so they never got gratuity. The new rule levels a playing field for India's rapidly growing contract and gig workers. If you are in IT, retail, startups, e-commerce, or any fast-moving industry, this could be a game changer for your financial security. No more penalty for job mobility. You earn gratuity after 1 year, that's your safety net. For business leaders and HR teams, this means updating payroll systems, recalculating accounting provisions, and budgeting for gratuity payouts way sooner than before. It increases costs for sure, but it also brings compliance and transparency to your workforce. So here's my question for you. Are you a fixed term employee who just got better news? Or are you running a company trying to figure out the accounting impact? And if you found this useful, please share it further. Thanks for watching.